This new feature is gonna change career mode forever. Can you see how excited I am? EA has got me doing celebrations in my room. That is how hyped I am for this new feature. And honestly, this information is brand new. It's been coming out over the past 24 hours. And I have to share it with you guys. This is honestly gonna be game-changing for career mode. For manager career mode and player career, this is gonna be unbelievable. And we're gonna be going through everything here today. So smash the like button, guys. Let's go crazy on those likes. And let's get into this brand new feature. So, as I said, there's been some news over the past 24 hours. And this has totally, been everywhere, You can scout 14-year-olds in FC25. That is something that we already knew. But youth players look their real age. And they can grow older over time. They're gonna get taller. And they're gonna grow beards, etc. So, as we can see right there in the background, this 14-year-old is starting out as a 5'3" player. I mean, you're not going to be a very good 5'3" right back if you're in the middle of your prime. So they have literally started them out so small and also only 127 pounds in weight. They are literally going to get taller. They are also going to get, more weight added as older as they get. This is basically how it's gonna be looking like, guys. They can even grow beards as well. In Season 1, you can see right there, he looks like a kid. And then in Season 20, the last season, he's literally gonna be having a full beard, taller, everything, guys. This is honestly what we have been asking for such a long time, but we didn't even think this could be possible. This is something that EA, I feel like, never would have actually done, but they have really felt the pressure this year, guys, of other games such as, FIFA 2K, UFL, and they have brought out so many new features, not just for Ultimate Team, but for career mode as well. And I have to say, this is definitely one of my top favorite features of career mode this year, guys. And honestly, we have to give some credit to EA Sports because, social media tabs, new camera angles, point of view, new replays. We have, obviously this feature, which is absolutely incredible. Wind effects. I mean, new Youth Academy. This is crazy, guys, honestly. Career mode is looking better than ever. And with this new feature, I am really, really excited to see how players are gonna look, at the end of their career. Obviously, this is gonna be a feature for generic players, If you start out as a 14-year-old, you cannot look the same when you are 27 years old later on in your career. But if EA also brings this out for real players, that would be absolutely incredible. It's not been confirmed just yet, but let's wait and see what happens. Obviously, this is kind of how Messi would look like after 10 years when he turns 50 years old. So, obviously this is going to be for, as I said, Youth Academy players. I'm not totally sure if it would be for, real player faces as well in the game, because I feel like EA cannot really go ahead and figure out how these players are going to look like in 20 years. But maybe they could add, a couple of wrinkles on their forehead, some bigger eye bags under their eyes if they get older and older and older. This is obviously going to be happening for generic players, as I said already. But if they can take this to the next level, imagine it with, real players right here. For example, we have Marcus Rashford. There we have him right now in the first season of 2024. And then if he keeps playing on for like another 20 seasons, obviously he's gonna be looking a little bit different. As I said already, guys, this is gonna be game changing. I mean, I was already happy this year when EA announced that, Youth Academy players are actually gonna look their age. We're not gonna be having 14 years old, 15 years old with full beards like we've had in FC24. That was enough for me, but they've literally taken this to the next level. Players are gonna get taller, players are gonna look older, they're gonna grow beards, maybe different hairstyles. I mean, guys, this is some Red Dead Redemption type of things right here that EA is bringing out. So we have to give credit to EA when they deserve it. And this year for career mode, wow, it is the most promising career mode, I think, in maybe ever, guys. I don't think there's been a year where we've had so many brand new features coming to career mode. So yeah, I'm just so happy that they haven't just focused on Ultimate Team and online game modes, you know, they've actually done things for pro clubs, for player career, for manager career. This is really, really nice by EA, and it's a step in the right direction. As I mentioned already in my videos over the past few weeks, EA have literally talked in interviews that they are feeling a little bit of pressure and that they want to work even harder on their game. And you know, there we go. UFL, FIFA 2K, goals, man of the match, all of these other upcoming football games is just a good thing after all, guys. It makes EA have to put more effort into their game. And as we can see, this is literally what happens. Amazing, cool features like this one. I also want to mention some more details. This is also yet another brand new feature. In FC25 career mode, you can easily switch between men and women team in the same save. So that is obviously really cool as well. You don't have to, you know, make a new save for just women and then a new save for just men's career mode. You can actually switch between them in the same save. So I don't know how that's gonna work. You know, obviously you're gonna be having one manager for the women's team, you're gonna be having one manager for the men's team. I don't think you're gonna be the same manager on those two teams. That would be way too much work and obviously not realistic. But that is kind of cool, so you can switch between them, guys, and literally keep them going at the same time. I think that's a really good decision by EA Sports, because I'm not totally sure how many people would be doing like a career mode with women, because there's only like 5 leagues and stuff, and you know, I don't know how many people are into women's football. There's definitely maybe a few people, but we obviously know more about the men's side of the game. So the fact that you can now switch between them in the same one, I think makes people want to play the women career mode a lot more as well. And yeah, yet again, another nice addition by EA. I want to talk a little bit more about this feature as well. I'm not sure if all of you guys know about this, but in FC25, obviously the new system called Cranium are gonna make you be able to customize players better and more in detail than ever before. So when creating a player, you can literally now have acne or acne scars, pimples on your face. I mean, if you're creating like a teenager, this would be a perfect addition. You know, that would make the player look a little bit more realistic like a teenager. So I think that's a really great feature. Not just that, you can have freckles, you can have sunburns, literally skin issues, guys. Many different types of skin issues, and also a lot of different scars. I can already mention that there's gonna be a scar that goes literally like through your face like this. He literally looks like a villain. You can create a super movies villain in career mode, basically. And yeah, there's over 200 new hairstyles as well. Honestly, guys, if you haven't seen the new customization for the player faces just yet, I'd recommend to go over to my TikTok. There's more information over there at Real2Sander7. But if you just go on social media, you can already see a lot of people creating these unbelievable faces. You can basically now also sculpt each player head however you would like. So you can make someone's have like the biggest forehead in the world. You can make someone literally have the biggest head, the longest neck. You can make somebody have one eye there and then another eye is all the way down there. Guys, the customization this year for career mode is crazy. Same obviously for pro clubs as well. And obviously with these new things, these new acne scars, these new things that you can have on your face, skin details, that is gonna make the Youth Academy players as well look even more realistic and more like, you know, teenagers on the game. So I wonder if you start out with like acne and after like 10 years, does that go away, or is that player still gonna have it? Guys, I'm gonna be testing out everything obviously when I start my player career mode series this year. And from all of these new features now, I am just so excited and ready for this to come out. Honestly, guys, I've never been this excited for a game to be able to come out, because I've been doing this now for many years, and every single year I always get basically disappointed when I hear about the career mode, the new features. But this year, guys, there is a lot of reasons to get hyped. And let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below. Do you like this feature or not? Subscribe to the channel, guys. Make sure you can check out all of my other videos that I made as well every single day now on career mode. There's literally new details coming out every single day. So make sure you guys stay tuned on the channel, and I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new one.